Welcome to Forex Lifestyle. We will continue to talk about automated trading, more specifically about our robot Pip by Pip. So let's go to pipbypip.com. Right here on the front page you can see charts of two real accounts that are managed by our robot. Concretely, we have two accounts, the one belonging to Mr. Ivan Trogolic from Split and the other one Mr. Igor Drandic from Pula. These are two real accounts that are managed by our robot. We will analyze on the third independent side, that is on MyFX book, Mr. Drandic's account. We will see that it is the account on which he has deposited 10,000 euros. We will see exactly when that happened on May 7, 2014. So it was 5.5 months ago. 10,000 euros were deposited and currently there is registered profit of 90,714 euros on the account. If we close now all positions for some reason, that is if he wanted to close this account, he would have to have the pure profit of 10,800 euros. So he would have his deposit back plus the profit of 10,800 euros. We will see, for example, this position here is very interesting. It means that in these 5.5 months, the robot did a total of 119 trades, of which 101 are positive. Of the 119 trades, there were 18 negative trades. That is about 50%. So you see it for yourself how much of a risk is to put your trust in, that is to give your funds to this robot to manage. We need to see this information here, which is very important, and that is the duration of every trade. And we will first see that for negative trades. This negative trade has lasted for 170 days and 12 hours, and the robot has closed it with the minus of 0.35%. This trade has lasted 72 days and 4 hours, and the robot has closed it with the minus of 0.21%. Based on this figurative presentation, you will see that the number of negative trades is very low. Why is that? Because the robot is programmed to wait for his opportunity. If we have enough funds on the account, it won't close the positions with the high loss. Well, from these examples here, you can see that it has closed the position after 16 days and 20 hours with minus 0.08%, negligible. It is the same, of course, with the positive trades, which aren't some fabulous amounts. However, this is exactly how the robot is programmed to function. We call it nibble in Dalmatia. So you will see shortly that from the beginning deposit is 10,000 euros. The first trading has lasted for 2 days. And it was closed after it was closed on May 15th and it was opened on May 13th, 2014. It has lasted for 2 days. It was closed with the profit of 0.84 euros. This trade has lasted for 34 days with 1.13%, 123 euros, and so on and so on and on. On this page, MyFX book, you can study in details every trade that has been done, and you can also check the risk. What is very important, you can see this information right here. It means that the robot should go negative 123 times in a row to decrease the funds in our account for 10%. And it would have to go negative 1,235 times in a row in order to completely drain the account out of funds. Please note that the robot has had from the day 1 until now only 18 negative trades, and it should have 123 in a row to decrease the funds on the account for 10%. So you can see that we have reduced the risk to the minimum. Best regards from Forex Lifestyle.